Yeah, this week seems like a pretty good week to be reacting to Reddit F1 memes. We've had a lot in the news. If you didn't know, Lewis Hamilton is going to Ferrari, and Andretti got rejected from Formula 1. So I'm sure the content's going to be reeling in. Let's go. This one's a corker from IG Max Futrell. Lewis getting briefed for the first time on the 87 possible pit stop plans for the race. He's just sat there in the debrief like, what have I got myself into? We're going for an undercut on someone who is not even there for an undercut. Oh, God. Hamilton at Ferrari is giving me big vibes of Vettel talking to his engineers at that Hockenheim race where literally like they were like, we're going for an undercut. And he just questioned them like, what undercut? Like, where are you hoping? Who are you hoping to undercut here? It's just going to be like bafflement. You would hope that actually maybe Hamilton will raise Ferrari's strategy now because he's just not going to stand for it. Moving up, Oscar Piastri, the first F1 driver to comment on any of this, just been for a run. Have I missed anything? This was the morning of when things were starting to trickle in. Unreal. Lovely. Love that from him. Oh, this one's good. Carlos coming back to Maranello. Oh crap! Oh no! They changed the locks. I must need a new key. Lewis trying to speak to his mechanics at Ferrari.
Dos noches, días. 7, 8. Me llamo Kevin too.
The pause. The pause.
¿Dónde Esteban? Como 76.
That's so bad. Donde Esteban? And the pause, having halfway through, having to there is nothing going on. Think in that pause moment, thinking about the next word going on. If Lewis actually somewhat learns some Italian just for the radio when he wins a race, it's going to sound like this.
Kevin too.
Sainz at the car launch on the 13th just stood there like, well, I don't want to be here anymore. Screw you. Screw you, all of you here around me in your Ferrari blazers. Team LH seamlessly switching from Mercedes merch to Ferrari merch in 2025. Oh, it's smooth. Oh, that is actually very smooth. My word. That is actually legit as well. I've already seen a couple of people going like, after slagging off Ferrari or whatever for so long, gonna have to turn up. It's like that little meme from the Cars film where the little blue one's going with the Ferrari celebration. Oh, this was a corker. This was a corker from LN4. Replying to Oscar's previous tweet about, did I miss anything? I understand without my agreement, Oscar Piastri's put out a press release late this morning. I'm running for him next year. This is wrong. I have not signed a contract with Oscar Piastri's running club for 2025. Will not be running for Oscar next year. Running contract, recognition board aware of this. It's really great he can laugh about it because you have to. The only people not laughing are probably Alpine. The Scuderia canteen staff when Lewis asked for a gluten-free vegan cheese pizza. It's so good. It's so accurate. It's so accurate. They are going to be in agony over there in Maranello. And you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of this meme. Just imagine the captions, the same one. The Scuderia canteen staff when Lewis asked for a gluten-free vegan cheese pizza. Mamma mia. Oh no, this is the best one. I don't give out awards in these videos, but if I was, this would win it. This is the best one. Carlos Sainz finding about the news about Lewis Hamilton joining Ferrari. In the bemusement, and then just what? And we're only now getting onto actual Reddit memes, by the way. And this one, well, this is just a corker
at Ferrari. What do you look for in a teammate?
Hello, Lewis.
It's so perfect. I saw a meme. I couldn't find it, but it was like Charles walking into Maranello this morning.
Hello, Lewis.
I think they're actually going to be a really good pairing. I think their rapport right now is pretty good. Obviously, it's going to be different when they're teammates. It could get, you know, a little bit frosty, but right now, they've always had a very good relationship, I think, you know, in passing in the paddock. This is a certified FOM moment. We're trying to grow our American Formula One audience, and then Andretti, let us join F off. Just simply F off. I was forecast a championship team when you spend 3 years in a dog shit Williams because you were promised a seat at the best team, only for that team to fall apart when you get there, and now Lulu's leaving as well. Please, I'm not strong enough. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, Alonso, nah. Vettel, nah. Leclerc so far, nah. Hamilton, ugh. You know what? If anyone can turn around this curse, I think it is the 7-time champion, Lewis Hamilton. Lewis, after testing the W15 on the simulator, buono giorno. POV or Toto have just walked into your office. Yeah, in your dreams. This one has got less legs than Sebastian Vettel coming back. Straight facts. No, you're right. Visa, Cash App, RB, and Stake F1 definitely contribute to the overall image of the sport more than 2 of the greatest American motorsport legacy names in history. Yeah, this is the news, obviously, of Andretti being rejected and adding value to the sport. We have literally a team where 80% of the name is financial companies. Visa, Cash App. 99% of Mercedes fans now. Yeah, all the LH fans are going to take off the merch at the end of the year and get on that red. It's going to be quite a switch up, I think. I think a lot more Grand Prix are going to be all red because of Hamilton and Leclerc fans combining. Hamilton's first contact with Ferrari strategy. Guys, is it hammer time yet? We are checking. Tifosi realizing they have to deal with the LH44 cult becoming Ferrari fans. Oh no. Charles giving a tour of Maranello to Lewis. This is where I come to cry. Oh, cool. Okay, thanks. Oh, the pain. Signing a 4-year extension, becoming the number 2 driver. I don't think it's a given. But it definitely will ruffle things up. It won't be as maybe cushy as Leclerc's had it so far with having, you know, slight, you know, better treatment all the time. Braking, Toto Wolff. That's just it. It's actually just Toto Wolff braking because he is having a mental breakdown from what's just happened. His old pal, his number 1 driver, has left. Only one man can take his place. It is, logically, it's time for Goat Tiffy to Mercedes. It is. Mamma mia, arriva bene, arriva beata. Ferrari catering chefs when they have to cook meals without eggs or cheese. Mamma mia. Just one day after the news release. Yeah, I saw this, you know. It is very, you know, opportune timing. Ferrari Hamilton rumors come in just the day after F1 rejected Andretti, and now all of a sudden most of the timeline's probably forgotten about that, but we won't forget. It's still very, very dumb that they rejected Andretti, but yeah, it has been overshadowed because even I was like, oh my god, F1 needed this today. Absolutely buzzing, just forgetting what the kind of calamity we just saw the previous evening. Read it in Grazie Ragazzi voice. Hamilton moving from a team he won a World Drivers' Championship with to a team that is not competitive enough just before big regulation changes. Hey, I've seen this one. It is similar, you know. He's moving like he did with Mercedes. He moving from McLaren. He is moving the year before the regulation change. He's not going into the regulation change with the new team. He's doing 1 year before. And, you know, back then, Mercedes clearly persuaded him, showed him enough on paper. Look, we're going to be really good into the regs change. So maybe Ferrari have shown him something, you know, new engine regulations. Maybe Ferrari are thinking, no, we're going to nail this engine. Less technical, you know, set of regulations in terms of the engine with no MGUH. So maybe Ferrari are going to nail it. And that's why Lewis is stepped over at that sort of time. Obviously, the end of his career as well. But, yeah, we have seen this one. If it pans out like this, sad operator, everyone losing their minds about Lewis going to Ferrari, Carlos Sainz fans. Yeah, it's quite tough. Even I clocked it then after getting so gassed about what a gigantic move this is. Sainz, I said this in my video, you know, when I was reacting to it. He didn't deserve it. This is probably his reaction. Probably even more pissed off. He didn't deserve it. He had a great season last year for Ferrari. It is what it is sometimes with Formula One like this. I hope he lands on his feet in a decent seat, but it's going to be tough. I don't see Merck signing him. I don't know. Get this legend back in an F1 car. You know what? Vettel bumped into Russell just like, what was it, a week ago? He was there with Toto as well, you know, and they look pretty, you know, all like a nice little group. You know, maybe a little few discussions there, maybe, perhaps. Who knows? Who knows? So how are you going to call them? It's Visa Cash App Racing Bulls. No, it's V-Carb. Shut up, all. It's Alpha Tauri, Toro Rosso, Minardi. Back to the old roots. Yeah, this is us again. This was 1 day ago. This was before the Ferrari. Honestly, everyone was making a joke like this, going, he looks so depressed in this car seat. I think he's legit sat in this little... It's not even the car, it's the seat fitting. And he sat down, and the engineers are telling him, oh yeah, Lewis, we've improved the car positioning, the seat positioning, because obviously he was complaining that they were sat too far forwards, I think, in the car, and they wanted to be sat further back so that he could feel more of the rear end. And he sat in the seat fitting, and there's a bit of the cockpit there, and he's just assessed it straight away like, this is still too far forward, this is going to be ass. And he's just stepped out and just gone, right, yeah, Ferrari, yeah, cool, yeah, I'm leaving. I've had enough. Hamilton and Leclerc's therapist in 2025. Big moolah to be made here. Big moolah from their therapist. They can actually go to couples therapy if they want. F1 counting how much they owe Lewis for this worldly distraction from Andretti drama. Yep, it's, they really have full swung it. And I think it's annoyingly to their benefit. I think it's worked already, and it's gonna work. This is also how it went down. Mercedes. This is the W15. Hamilton contemplating a little bit. I have to go make a call. I have to. No. Look, that side pod there you've shown me. No. That seat position. No. LH contract negotiations at Mercedes.
That's it. You people have stood in my way long enough. I'm going to clown college.
Clown College. Clown is in Ferrari. Oh, it fits so well. Hamilton fans right now. Yeah, this is it. Nice little swap. Get that red cap on, lads. Get the red cap on. Oh, no. The sign's got the LinkedIn treatment. Open. I've got PTSD looking at this from LinkedIn. Open to work. Oh, no. Ferrari lose their chief strategy. You know what? It's correct. Maybe he should just stay on at Ferrari as an engineer for strategy, because he was calling better shots most of the season for himself, especially at Singapore. 300 IQ that was. 2025 is our year. I can fix her from this despair. If anyone can, like I said, I think Lewis could. Lewis on his way to Ferrari after seeing the 2015. Get me out of here! Get me down these stairs! Get me out of Brackley! Mercedes sign young rising star to replace Sir Lewis Hamilton. Yet Fernando Alonso surely is on the blower right now. This would be classic Fernando. Comes back with Alpine to build something new, then leaves for Aston Martin, leaves them high and dry. Really good upsurgence with Aston Martin. Oh, gonna be here. We're gonna build together to win races in Formula 1. And then after 1 year, just leave straight away for Mercedes, and there he goes again. Hamilton after the first pit stop in Bahrain. He's gonna age like Seb. I'm calling it now. He's gonna age like Seb. Seb got years taken off his life and looks at Ferrari, and the same might happen to Lewis. A multiple world champion going to Ferrari can only end well, right? Oh, the pain in Pedro's eyes there. Pure tears. And I think that's where we're going to end it off for today then, guys. If you have enjoyed it, be sure to hit the like button. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. If you're around here, then do get subscribed for weekly Formula 1 content. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.